Welcome everyone. I'm joined today by Mehdi from Yazamtec to have a chat about their smart parking solutions. Mehdi, how are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you, Manoj. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Yeah, I was hoping you could briefly introduce yourself and the organization.
Of course. So my name is Mehdi El Melahi. I'm a co-founder and CEO of Yazamtec. And at Yazamtec, we strive to do innovation for smart cities. So our first product is around smart parking and mobility. And we have a couple of projects in the Netherlands and also outside the Netherlands.
Now, I was hoping we could start with the Parking Hero IoT product. I understand it's quite a core concept to you guys. Could you expand a bit more on that?
Sure. Yeah, so Yazamtec, we've developed an end-to-end solution when it comes to smart parking. And the Parking Hero IoT solution supports cities to manage in a better way their parking facilities. So basically, the solution works simple. So we have sensors that are connected to the IoT network and from there to our cloud backend. We do have a mobile app for drivers. It's called also Parking Hero app. It's available both in Android and iOS. And the app has a built-in navigation. We navigate the drivers automatically to the vacant place. Even if that place is taken before the driver reaches his destination, so the algorithm is intelligent enough to redirect the drivers towards a vacant place. So by doing this, we help decrease congestion on the city centers and decrease CO2 emission, and have an intelligent flow of drivers towards throughout the city. Also, our client, which is municipalities, they get also a dashboard, a big data analytics, where they can see real time what's happening on their street. They can see real time the occupancy and also historically. So then they can take decisions backed by data. So by this, they can optimize their parking portfolio. They can also decide to do a lot of applications based on that data that we provide them.
And so I understand you have also gone further from also providing these sensors and app to implementing blockchain and with this Parking Hero matrix. Could you explain to me how that works?
Yes, sure. So at Yazamtec, we have developed another product called Parking Hero Matrix. So the product is fully built on a blockchain technology, and what it allows our clients, mainly municipalities and parking operators, but also private companies, to digitalize the entire parking experience. So what I mean by that is, like, if we take an example of a city, they can onboard a lot of parking providers, so people can pay with different mobile apps. But on the blockchain, Parking Hero Matrix can play a role as a big ledger, which is secure, transparent, immutable to all parties, like parking providers, but also enforcement. And the municipality or the parking providers or the companies can own that Parking Hero Matrix, where they can put all the information regarding parking tariffs, areas, what's the restriction of that areas, and so on and so forth. So by doing this, they can allow citizens to pay digitally for their parking, but also allow enforcers to make sure to enforce the law automatically as well. Just by scanning the license plates, we can know if there is a parking right for that particular vehicle. In addition to this, one of the great applications for Parking Hero Matrix is for companies. So especially during these times of the lockdowns and coronavirus, we've had a lot of clients that wanted to monetize their parking facility. So they have a parking that is not used. So using Parking Hero Matrix, they can monetize their parking by adding to the network, and then the citizens can access their parking and pay with the normal mobile app payments that they're used to pay. We can integrate with multiple providers and also multiple payment applications. So as a conclusion, Parking Hero Matrix is based on a blockchain. Why blockchain? Because it's secure, it's transparent. all the active providers can see real time all the transactions. So there is no discrepancy between databases of payments and let's say what either the parking operators of the company or the municipality is expecting as a revenue. So it's very secure, immutable, and transparent for all providers.
So it seems to be quite beneficial for cities then. Are there any projects that you can highlight that really showcase this?
Of course. So lately in Yazamtec, we were busy with deploying a couple of projects in the Netherlands, mainly in Eindhoven. So we're so happy to work with the municipality of Eindhoven to bring parking IoT to their city center. And the idea of the project is to attract the city centers for visitors, but also without creating any issues for the city center. So basically, because all municipalities have one objective is to have less cars in the city center. It can sound counterintuitive, but having sensors in the city center will help decrease congestion and also prevent people from taking their cars in the first place if they know upfront what is the parking pressure on their destination. If they see that it's really busy, then they can opt for either public transport or for what we do in the Netherlands, like taking their bicycle. So that's in terms of IoT. In terms of Parking Hero Matrix, we have we're going to launch also a pilot with the municipality, where the idea is, so the municipality have built a lot of buildings, but they don't have enough parking for the citizens. So by adopting the Parking Hero Matrix, they can use unused parking garages or from companies, especially outside office hours, for their citizens to park their cars at night. So we are very excited for that project, and yeah, next year we are going to have more like those projects.
Yeah, sounds fantastic, Mehdi. Looking forward to seeing these implementations around Netherlands then. Is there anything else you would like to add?
Well, I think as we can, so the big learning that I've learned in coronavirus, it was really challenging for all companies, but also created a big opportunity. And one of the things that I see really positive on the parking industry is really pushing all our the companies to digitalize. And I think our solutions, Parking Hero Matrix and IoT, really help digitalize that parking experience. So we're really excited about that future, and we're still really confident and positive about the future.
Well, Mehdi, thank you very much for joining today.
Thanks, Manoj. Much appreciated.
Thank you for watching, everyone. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.